Good morning and good Saturday to you. Lead Bullets for Life here with a range report. Yes guys, I went to the range today and tested out the two loads that I had, which was the 4 grains of HP38 and the 175 grain lead round nose, powder coated. And the other one was a 5.3 grains of Alliant Power Pistol. Same bullet and cases. Well, let's tell you a little story here. Packed up everything, head out to the range, double checked everything. Got to the range, no camera. No camera to be seen anywhere. Where was it? On my computer desk being charged for today's shoot. But we're going to do a range report anyway. So, guys, with the 4 grains of HP38, velocities were around 750, 60, and 70. There was a few that went, 800, but for the most part, it was like 750, 760, in that range there for the majority of it, which was a pretty good load. A little on the weak side though, because I didn't have any stovepipes, but there was one that kind of short-sucked a little bit. I guess one of them was going a little too slow. I think I had one that went 621 feet per second, and it barely even ejected the shell. And then when it did, it went forward a little bit, right, but didn't put in the battery, and then it went back by itself. Anyways, let's get on with the 5.3 grains of power pistol. Very good load, actually. Very good load. It was around 860 on the average. 852, 860, 852. It just kicked one 852, 852, 863. A few of them went to about 879. One of them did, anyways. But anyways, here's the target, as you see. Well, let's do it this way. There we go. Aiming here, of course, heading over to the left again. And but look at the groups on it. It's not bad at all. So so the gun is actually, it's either me or the gun. And I've tried the 9mm, the 40 caliber, and with the 9mm I can shoot dead on. 40 caliber I shoot to the left, and that's even with the M&P Smith & Wesson doing the same thing. I brought 2 targets home. They disappeared somehow. I got out of the car and they were gone. So I don't know what happened. But anyways, long story short, guys, fabulous, fabulous little shooter. I love it. Picked up all my brass and ejected, everything ejected fine, fed fine, Now, understand something too, with the HP38 load, it was actually 0.6 of a grain under maximum. Well, under minimum, sorry, under minimum. So I could have pushed it up to, let's say 4.4 and got maybe 830 feet per second out of it, which would have been ideal for this load, to eject and to hit the target around 15, 25 yards away. By the way, targets were shot today at 15 yards. So this is a 15-yard group here. Both the loads with the HP30 and the line power pistol all grouped like this. So, the lower velocity, the shorter barrel, minimize vibration, increase the accuracy, and I got groups like this, okay? So, there's a lot to be said about medium weight bullets, fast burning powders, and a very reliable pistol. Okay, so while I was over there, guys, picking up brass, and I do my scrounging, well, not foraging, let's say I do my foraging as usual in between shooting. So I was able to pick up a ton of gold, and I'm going to show you this right now. So what you see before you is my ton of gold. It's range scrap that I picked up from the berm. It's one of those big, large Folgers coffee cans. And what I'm going to do right now is get the scale and weigh it out. All right. Oh, 23.4 pounds of lead. But this is a good haul for one day's work. So that's going to put me up there again because, as you guys know, I used up my lead supply yesterday to make these bullets. I made some more last night, or this morning actually when I got up this morning. So I made about another 80 right there, and I'm going to continue on making more so I can do the shoot on the 16th. So I got another shoot coming on schedule on the 16th. So let's get back to the review. Okay, so smells good. No leading in the barrel. smudging. Barrel. Yeah, just smudging down there. Nothing major. I think you can see that to the barrel. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna dump off this lid to this basket here. So as you see, there's a lot of dust and dirt. And I'm gonna take our hose, rinse it off. A lot of dirt in there, guys. A lot of dirt clogs, some more rocks in there. Alright, a lot of muddy water. Go and drain it out. Lots of mud. Alright, more rocks. So once I clean up the lead, I'm going to sort it out and separate all the rocks out of here. I can see them a lot better now. So, you know, while you're going through the, while you're going through the lead, guys, you're going to be checking for live rounds as well. So, guys, this is one way of I'm beating the cost of ammunition, or the lack of ammunition, for that matter. Getting range strapped lead at your gun range. Like I said, it's gold out there, guys. It's gold. And the better, the more of the lead you have, the more gold you have, guys. A lot of foreign materials in here. Jackets, so you gotta be careful. You don't cut yourself with a jacket. Alright, so that's good enough for now. Go ahead and put these shells in a nice soapy tumbler. Got quite a bit of shells today. Unfortunately, I didn't get enough 10mm. I only have a few handful, but that's a good start for now. I'll just probably order some online if I can find them available. eBay, I got a good deal on the Lee trimmer die and trimmer. So that'll be coming in the mail here next week. Get prepared for converting these 10mm brass to 40 Smith & Wesson. You know, one thing about the range, guys, you get talking to a lot of people. They said they went to shop to find ammo to no avail. And basically what they were asking me was, what was I doing? I'm like, well, grabbing lead. And I explained to them how much it cost me to make them. And he was telling me he paid $60 for a box of 45 ACP. And I said I can probably make them, today's price, I can probably make them for maybe $10 a box. The components that I have now were bought way before the pandemic, so I can probably make those for $2 a box, maybe $2.50, you know, for 230 grain. Lead is free. I bought the powder and primers in bulk about 2 or 3 years ago, so I still have enough powder. Alright, let's get this on the tumbler machine, get it running. Alright guys, one more thing before I sign off today on today's shoot. With the two modified 10mm cases that I made, the large pistol primer, the one had 4 grains of HP38 and the other one was 6.5 grains of factory powder that came out of 10mm. And the HP38 clocked 797. So it went up maybe 20 feet per second faster than the one with a small pistol primer. Now with the jacketed 180 grain modification with a large pistol primer, which was actually the original 10mm primer in the first place, clocked at 924, which is pretty good out of this 4-inch gun. 924 is jacketed bullet. So the load could have went up higher, but I didn't want to chance it. I just want to make a trial run of it for functionality. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for joining me today. This is Lead Bullets for Life. You have a happy weekend and happy Mother's Day for all you mothers out there. We'll see you at the range next time. That'll be on the 16th, I believe. We'll start over again. Hopefully I'll bring my camera this time. Anyways, you take care. Tell a friend. Make comments. We'll see you at the range next time. Bye for now.